I'm not feeling comfortable doing that for my brother to go and sleep in. Sometimes we do it, there is no water there for them to drink. They have to walk and go and look for water. Then the other one came. He was like, why am I not working? Before when he came, I saw him like slapping the other African people at the other side.
Them.
Yes, as soon as he can just call you, he slap you because he know you are overstayed. You cannot go anywhere. Then he called me to come. The way he called me, he didn't call me in a harsh way as if he's coming to slap me. He called me and then he was like, why are you not working? Before I open my mouth, he just pulled me and then he slapped me. Then I go back. I wanted to hit me. And one Ghanaian come and hold me that no, calm down.
Yeah.
If you come here, you really want to, you can use your 1 year, 2 year to be a slave or to go through all that I've been through. And then your next third year or 4 year, you have to be something better. Upgrade yourself. There's a lot of course here. I've taken my graphic designing course, which I had a certificate. You see, to make it in life, me that I've been doing something in Ghana before I come here, what I can say is to make it in life, it's not about where you are, but it's about what you have here.
Your mindset.
And
if you should die today,
the family will still survive.
They will survive.
Do you understand? So
that's one thing we should bear in mind.
Yeah.
If you should die today, your family will still survive without you.
The
world will still go on without you.
Yeah.
Hello beautiful people, and welcome once again to another lovely day in the UAE. It's like this time around I got it right. Yes, we are in the UAE, and as we do it, we give you insights as to how or whether you want to travel to the UAE or not. We give you videos that will educate you, enlighten you on how things work out here, how you live your life, and then how you should do things when you get into this country. It's not like we are avoiding or we are trying to stop you from moving into the UAE. No, we are not here to put you off. Like, we are not here to tell you not to travel. You can travel, you can go wherever you want to go. But what if we should give you some insight or education on what happens here on the grounds before you make that move? Okay, so today I have with me one big man who has actually been able to serve 2 years in this country. And his experience alone, I would like or love us to share here on this channel. My name is Kofi Techi once again. As you all know, if this is your first time on the channel, do want to hit on that subscribe button. Check out Matthias's YouTube channel also, and then subscribe to the channel because he also has a lot of things to show you on his channel. Okay, let's welcome our co-host. He's a co-host, not a guest. Tag.
Yes, sir.
How far?
Cool.
Everything cool.
Everything fine. Today I'm very happy to sit here with you.
You chop atta today.
I tell you, everything.
Yeah, so if for those of you who do not know what atta is, it's one of the favorite food of Africans here in the UAE.
Your favorite, I guess.
Not my favorite. My favorite is rice.
Okay. I think it's my favorite.
Your favorite?
Yeah.
Target's favorite.
I eat every day.
Every day. You can eat with pepper, soup, everything.
Anything. Yeah, I don't have problem with that.
Yeah, bro. Welcome once again.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. So we would like to know Matthias. On this channel, you already know everything.
Yeah.
Everything we do here. Yes. So introduce yourself to my people.
Hi, lovely people. It's Target Matthias here, and today I'm here with my brother, my big brother, Mr. Kofi, or I might say my senior brother.
Big brother.
Big brother.
Big brother for where?
Back in Ghana, I've been watching this channel. When I wanted to relocate to UAE.
Okay.
And through my research, I found out this channel. And even though there is a lot of channels talking about UAE, but when I came across this channel, I feel like it's better for me to get information from my own people living in the country rather than watching any other citizen.
Yeah.
So I just stick to the channel, and trust me, I learn a lot from this channel, and that helped me when I get here.
Yeah, and he's not lying about that. When I check my subscribers and people who comment most, I think he's the top commenter. I'll put that on the screen. Target Matthias is my top commenter here on this channel. So he's right when he says that. So bro, after the introduction, or once our people know you, how was the journey like? Why did you decide to move to the UAE in the first place?
Back in Ghana, I was doing well, okay, but it get to the point, the system make me feel like it's better if I travel. It's better if I travel. I will make it fast, So I decided to travel.
So you are one of the squad. You are one of the people who think it's better out there.
It's better out there, even though I have my things, my handwork I'm doing, but I feel like it's better out there. So I know one man Mr. Ofori.
Okay.
So he's from America. So I talked to him. I was like, I wanted to go to Canada.
Okay.
That is my dream country. So he was like, okay, he can help me, but for him to get either Canada or US for me, it will be very difficult at that time.
The rate
is crazy. So he was like, it will cost me a lot of money. And by then I don't really have a lot of money. So he know one visa guy or agent. So we went there and see the man, and the man was like, he is not agent. He don't give people direct employment. He only work on visa. So if you need visas, he will give you the visa. That's what he does. And I said, okay, no problem. So before, we were trying to do some business at South Africa. So when I met him, I was like, okay, let me go to South Africa because we have something to do, some business. So I feel like it's better if I go there and then we run the business. So we go through the process and everything. We submit the visa. Funny enough, South Africa rejects my visa.
Really?
Yes.
They rejected your application?
They reject my application. I waited for like
South Africa
2 weeks, and then I go to the embassy. I received call from them direct, and I go to the embassy.
Okay.
They reject my visa. And I was like, wow, what is happening? And the agent was very surprised because he said since he has been doing visa for people,
nobody has ever been rejected.
Yes.
For South Africa?
For South Africa.
Africa to Africa, how do they reject?
That is the problem. So I was very sad at that time, and the agent was like, okay, he can help me with the Dubai visa if I want to go to Dubai.
Okay.
And I was like, with Dubai, I don't want to come to Dubai because of things that
I've been hearing.
I don't want to. So it's better I do my 1 or 2. And he said, oh, no problem, I can give a try. After all, if I go, it's not working for me, I will just come back. There is no harm in trying. So I give him the money, and then he do the visa, the ticket, I give him the money, and for a long story short, he processed everything. Now, I have to move from Ghana to Dubai.
Yeah.
That is when I find out the channel.
The channel, okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
I just stick to the channel. If I see, this is what I do personally. If he posts something on the channel, I don't just pick from him. After taking it, I verify.
Yeah.
That is when I realized that whatever he said, he is saying the truth. He don't fake, or he's not chasing crowd.
People are like, hey, this guy, he's always recording. He wants money.
No.
Bro, this channel thing is not really paying, man.
No.
It's not like we want any money. If we want money, I have content ideas I can create to make money on this channel. Like, people like more stuffs about sex. Like, people like big ass and stuff like that. I can get all of them for you here in UAE. But we are here to educate people.
Yeah.
Anyway, someday maybe I might start recording such videos.
I think you don't have to, because what we are doing is...
That's what people want.
If you impart 2%, to me, I think it's better than chasing the crowd. So, so back to the business. I watch everything and I have everything aside. By then, I don't even save your number or anything.
Yeah, sure.
So I was like, okay, since I have information, I can survive. So I don't know anybody in this country. I just decided to come here, and then I got the visa. It's my first time traveling. So I get to the airport and I had a very terrible experience with the Ghana immigration, which really broke me.
In Ghana?
In Ghana.
Ghana immigration, we salute you.
Yeah, so I think it's time for me to talk about it. And that person, if you are watching, I told you hear from me. Okay. So today is the day. If you are watching, please, don't do it again.
What happened?
So after my body passed, I took the migration form, okay, and then I filled the form. But I was so naive. It's my first traveling experience, so I don't know where to go, what to do. And then, you see, when you get to the airport, there is always someone who will be directing you past here.
Yeah, sure.
So after filling the form, the guy was like, if I'm done with the form, I should come. You understand? So I filled the form on the immigration counter. Okay. Because he said I should come, I just walked straight to him. And then he showed me I should pass here for the last checkup to my gate. Okay. So I just go and do my everything checkup, and then I go and sit at my gate without taking stamp. So I was there, and then I was like, since I have 1 hour, let me just go out and then buy some water and all that. Yeah. So I go back to the same person that I want to go out. Where should I pass? And then he showed me another way that I should pass here, because I've done with the process. So I should pass here. The check-in. So I should pass here. If I'm coming, I should use the same gate. And I say, okay. So I move out and do whatever I want to do. So when I was coming, I used the same way. And then I realized that there was one minister in front of me. I don't know if that is where they don't join the queue.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
Like
was
the VIP section.
VIP section. So I was following him. When we get there, the immigration, he stop us, and then he take the passport from the minister without checking anything. I don't know how the process. We just give him the stamp, and then he take my own. And he asked me that, am I working with the minister? And I said no. As soon as I say no, he was like, no, I'm not sure. And I said no, I'm just traveling alone. And he was like, so why is it I don't have stamp? And I was like, I passed here before.
I already did the
yes, I
check-in.
already did the checking. So I thought maybe the stamp they would give me at the gate. Do you
Yeah,
understand? Because it's my first
Gate of
traveling. So
entry,
yes, I was so naive. So it was like, no, I have to take the stamp from here. And I was like, okay, then I'm sorry. Then he was like, what I did, it's against the law. So either he sent me to their main boss for them to go and find me 3,000 Ghana cedi, or I pay him 50 cedi. And I was like, yes, that was what he told me. And I was like, no, I don't have that money. I changed all my money to dollars. I don't have that money. So how can I give you the money? And he was like, okay, then I should go and change the money and come. So he was holding the passport. I have a very loud voice. So when I was talking, it's like my voice is going up. And he told me that I should relax, I should lower my voice. But then he was still keeping my passport. And then there were two in the office, in the counter. Then she asked the lady that, so what does she think? And the lady tell him that if the case in front of her, she will know how to handle it, so he should handle it the normal way they do it now. And I was like, hey, what is happening?
Normal way.
Yes. So I was, at that point, I was very scared, Mr. Kofi.
Yeah.
I was really scared because, first of all, it's my first travel. I don't want to miss my flight.
Yeah.
You understand? And where I'm going, I don't know my left and right.
You don't even want to dent your passport. Yeah.
So I am very scared. He even said that my passport is virgin. He don't want anything to cause me any harm. So I should just do what he said. And I said, okay, no problem. So I have my bank card with me. I go to the ATM, I take the 50 cedi. When I come back, I was giving him the money. He said, they are not taking the 50 cedi. I should give him $50. I said, how? And I was like, no, I have only $200 with me. That is what I'm just going for visit. That is what I'm having. So if I give you 50, I have 150.
How am I going to survive?
How am I going to survive? He said, okay, then he's sending me to the office for me to go and pay 3,000 plus.
These people, I don't know, maybe when they see your face, they know that now this guy, maybe he is not going to give us anything or something. Because I have never had such experience with this Ghana immigration.
So I think because they look at me and they know that this guy is new, I don't know what they think. So I was like, okay, no problem. And I don't have I have $100. So I give him $100 so that he will give me $50. He tell me that, okay, then he stamped the passport. He was giving me the passport. I said, where is my $50? And he said, I should go. I said, no.
Why?
That time I started to raise my voice. He said, calm down. And I was scared. So he said, calm down. You go to the washroom. I will meet you there and give you your balance. So I was like, okay, no problem.
This kind of corruption in our country.
I'm telling you, this is what Ghana immigration did to me. I'm not lying.
Really?
I'm not lying.
So he brought it to the washroom?
Yeah, so I went to the washroom. When he came, he's not getting change. And I was like, I have the 50 cedi you asked. So why can't you take it and give him my money? He said, the lady there, if you take the 50 cedi, the lady will think he has taken $50 and then bring in 50 Ghana cedi.
So today, almost 700 Ghana cedi.
Yes. So I was like, okay. Yeah. So I was like, okay, no problem. So now we have to change the dollar. He was standing he left the post, standing in the washroom, waiting for me to go to the foreign bureau, change the money and then bring it back for him. So I went there, I spent about 20 minutes. The crowd was very large. So I came back and said the crowd was large. And then now he followed me. We went down. We went down to the next
immigration officer.
We went down.
Someone who is supposed to be guarding the gate, someone who is supposed to be looking out for the people.
I'm telling you. So that time I was very naive, Mr. Kofi, and I was scared too at that point. So we went down, and then he go to the counter, change the money. He gave me the $50 back.
You paid $50 for a crime you didn't even commit.
Yes, a crime I didn't commit.
You didn't do anything. You just took $50.
So basically, I paid for the stamp. So after taking the money, then we are coming. Now he is beginning to be friendly with me. He said, "Oh, if you go, behave well, and in case you are coming back, if somebody ask you that what happened between us, just tell the person that I've saved you well and you give me some money." That is what he told me. And I was like, okay, no problem. And I took his number. So after taking the number, I said if I reach Dubai safely, I should test him. So when I reached Dubai, like I was so, if you look at my face, you could see, you could see that I'm frustrated already. So when I get to Dubai, I test him because I had his number. So I test him, I was like, yo, I now realize that the money you took from me, you are not supposed to take the money. But don't worry, I will be coming back very soon. You will hear from me. No, he blocked me. He blocked me.
Threatening his life.
Yeah, so he blocked me, and I was like, okay, it is what it is. After all, to me, I learned a bitter lesson.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, okay, let's assume I didn't meet him at that time. Maybe I might come to Dubai, there is no stamp in my passport, and they would return me. Yeah. So I was like, okay, even though I pay, he saved me. That was my experience with the Ghana immigration.
So that was Ghana immigration.
That was Ghana immigration.
So you've been able to get yourself through the Ghana immigration.
Yes, and made it to Dubai airport. So when I made it to Dubai airport, the agent that issued my visa, he said he knows someone here who can at least help me get a place. Okay. So the guy meets me at the airport. Fast forward, we get to the airport. I get to the airport and then
Dubai airport.
Yeah, Dubai airport, and then he meets me. He picked me. We took when he was coming, he came with 2 bus cards. Okay, and he gave me one. He was holding one, so we took the bag. I tagged, and I saw the money 3 dirham because through the channel I learned everything. So everything I'm doing, I know what exactly I'm doing. Yeah.
You know what to expect.
Yes. So they took 3 dirham, and I asked him that is this my card? He said no, it's for his friend. He just give it to me to use. As time goes on, as time goes on, he will give me new card. I said okay. No
so not to cut you in, like this is actually an education. This is education to everybody out there. Like his procedure from the Ghana airport to Dubai airport. I hope somebody learns something out of this, because this is an experience lots of people wouldn't know. Actually, I used to tell people here on the channel that when you get to the immigration, you don't need to pay a dime to anybody in the immigration in case your documents are right. That's why I always tell people here to travel through the right means. When you're coming, make sure your documents are genuine, you have your yellow fever card. If there is any form of vaccination, you should take them before you get to the airport, so that you don't pay anything to anybody. Because when you get to the airport, most of the people there would like to manipulate you, even if you are genuine or even if you are clean. Go there with a straight face, make sure you are very strict, your documents are good, and then you are good to go. Nobody is going to take a dime from you. You are not supposed to pay any money to anybody in the airport. They are being paid by the government, and every money you pay to the should I say the airline, they take their taxes from that. So they don't need to take any money at the airport.
Absolutely.
You understand? So the new people who are trying to travel into the country for the first time, take note of this. Make sure your documents are okay. You have your yellow fever card in case the country you are moving to requires that. Okay, and even if there is any form of vaccination, like the COVID vaccination, make sure you take them before you move.
Exactly.
Bro, fast forward now, you are here in Dubai. You've met your agent or your friend who gave you a bus card. What happened again?
So from the bus card, we pay, the 2 of us, we pay 6 dirham because we took bus from the airport to Union metro station. So when we get there, we have to walk to the best place, because the best place stay is just around the Union. So we get there and then we walk there. So we went to the best place. When I get to the best place, then he showed me middle bed, and I look at the bed. I was like, "Is this my place?" And he said, "Yes." At that point, I was broken again. Like I was totally broken again, because I don't expect that.
To each and everybody out here who doesn't know the best place, I've made a series of videos on best places here on the channel. Okay, now talking about the best place is like going back to senior high school, where
just put it on the screen for them to watch. They need to.
Maybe I should get that on the screen for them to watch.
It on the screen.
So let's just continue. They will understand from the video.
He gave me the best place.
Middle bed,
and I was like,
that means someone else is going to sleep on top of
me, and someone else is down. And
even in Ghana senior high school, there is no 3 beds. Only 1 and 2, right?
This one is 3, and it's just a single room. I think we are 12 in the room. It meets with a girl. So my first day at the best place, in the night I can't sleep. Even though I was tired, but I can't sleep. There was one Ghanaian guy under my bed. Charlie, he bring woman to the best place. I'm just hearing the sound. I was like, hey, what is happening? I was like, I can't see. I'm telling you.
People are just doing justice to the bed.
The bed is just making noise. I was like, what is this? Look at even the population in the room, but you still bring woman. So in the morning, I approach him. I said, Charlie, oh, what's up? And he said, oh, you are new. You get used to the system. Don't worry. And I was like, okay, no problem. So now, fast forward. Now I'm in the country. I need to know my purpose. Okay, so I heard a lot about from Mr. Kofi on this channel. That you don't have to pay any agent fee to anyone when you are in this country. But when you come, people will make you feel like you have to pay.
You have to pay. It's an obligation.
Yes. And those people, they are not having their job, my brothers. So the guy that took me from the airport, he's a friend of the guy that my agent know. Okay. So now I need
Who was in Ghana.
Yes. So I need to wait for that guy to come. So when he come, he said, oh, he get job for me.
Job.
Yes, he get oil and gas. Yeah. He said oil and gas job for me, which I have to stay in the best place.
But was he working?
He was working, but not in Dubai. I think he's in some desert.
Yes. And he has an oil and gas job.
Yes, for me.
That's he didn't take that job.
Yeah. So that's what he said. And I was like, okay, no problem. Me, I'm just here for work. So anyway,
oil and gas or pure water.
I say anyway because Charlie, if you are reading online, they make it look like when you get to Europe, anything, or if you travel, anything at all you do, you are making money. But they are not saying the reality. So me in my head, even though I was like, if I travel, I want to focus on my profession. I want to do carpentry work because I'm a carpenter. So I want to improve more into that. That is my main focus. Travel.
You travel.
But as I come, I see the thing, the way that, Charlie, the first experience with the way that at the airport, I was like, wow.
You came around, what, February?
No, I think August.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, a hot season.
So I was like, okay, the way I see the way that I'm not sure I will go into construction. So I tell him, if anything be me, I go do. And he said, okay, I have to stay for 1 week. They will process my paper, everything.
Stay in the best place for 1 week.
So I have to give him 1,500 dirham. And I was like, for what?
For what?
And he said, that is the agent fee. My agent no tell me. I said, no.
How much is your salary?
He said the salary is 1,200.
And you are paying 1,500 for agents?
That's what he said. And I said, no. I just tell him that, okay, no problem. I heard you. I'm now trying to raise the money. I will give you. Don't worry.
Like joke. And people think things that we say here are like, we are just making up a fallacy, or we are just trying to make up stories to scare them away.
It's not story.
But you being someone who has been a part of this channel for some time, I'm happy you are sharing this experience. Because most people still think, oh, when I go make count.
No.
Once I get into the country, I go make money.
Once we go detail to my experience, I will tell them, if you are here, you really want to make it.
We are eager to go.
I will tell them what to
Let's
do.
go. Let's go.
So
he got you the job.
No, he didn't get me the job. I didn't give him the money. So he was just waiting for the money. He said, if I pay the money, then everything will be ready. Now I have to pay the best fees. And it's 400 dirham.
400 dirhams plus the agent fee 1,500, making it 1,900.
Which is not small money if you convert to Ghana city. So because when I came first, what I did, everything I do, I convert to Ghana city to know my left and right.
Even now, that money should be around 8,200 Ghana cedis.
Sure. So I was like, no, because I watch a lot from this channel, so there's no way I'm paying that money. I know that. So what I do is, I take my laptop. Always the best place, it's free Wi-Fi. Yes, I have to make. Yes, I want to make good use of this internet. So I take my laptop. I start sending I had my CV before I came because I watch a lot. So I put everything aside. So when I came, I start sending my CV to companies. Companies that I wish I want to work with. I start sending them CV, and then there is this app, Job Bank. At that time, I sign in and
LinkedIn, Job Bank.
I start sending my CV every corner. Yes, every corner. Because I don't want to depend on anyone. So, and then the next day, I wake up, I go out and go and print my CV as a hard copy. Now I have to join the street of Dubai. Working office to office.
You need to be in the streets.
I'm telling you.
Hard streets.
I'm telling you. So I walk the street of Dubai, every corner, every office. I'm going there. Charlie, some of the job you go, they need you, but they will tell you straight that they don't want black people.
Yeah, so the people who are out there saying, oh, there are jobs in Dubai, without you confirming with them first. No, Charlie, listen to this. This is a real life experience. This is not something we are making up.
No.
He served in my company. He's going to get to that point, but I'm eager to.
Yeah.
He served in my company, our company, like my boss's company, not my company, me a company here. He served in my company for 2 years. He's finished. He's going home. That's why we are making this video. Actually, we are supposed to make a video like 2 years ago, but he said, no, Mr. Kofi, I want to hide for some time. So this is the time he's sharing his experience, and I want you to learn from this experience. I'm interrupting too much. Let me just leave him to give us the full story, bro.
So during day, I will be submitting office to office. Night, I will be sending online. So I'm not sleeping at all. And then I'm getting some interviews. Some of the interviews, Charlie, even though they sit in the office, but it's fake.
Fraud.
I'm telling you, it's fake.
They have no idea.
It's fake. Don't think that this is Dubai, so there is no scam.
There are lots of scammers.
I'm telling you,
here,
they have office.
Yeah.
You go to Google, you will see their office,
settings,
everything.
Settings.
But Charlie, it's settings. Because I watch a lot, so I know there is no way I will fall into those traps.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So if you want to come here, I will plead you to do your research very well. Do your research very well. Don't just hear that this person say, oh, Dubai like this, then you pick it. Do your interest. Like I said before, if you say something, I also go and verify.
Research,
You understand? So fast forward, I have been doing that. Then I received a job offer from one company, which is more like a construction, but they do they signposts and other things.
This billboard.
Yes, billboard and other things. So I went there for the interview, and then the man said he will give me the job, but I need to do trial like 1 week.
Probation.
Yes.
Sorry for the noise. You know, as usual, I am back to Sharjah safe zone, and we are close to an airport. So definitely you might be getting some feeds. Even though we are using the noise cancellation, you might be getting some feed. Forgive us, pardon us. So
the man said I have to work for 1 week for him to know that if I am fit to the job.
On trial.
Yes. And I said, okay, I don't have problem. And I have to take a train all the way from Salahuddin to Business Bay.
Every
day. So, like I said, I do my research. So I have money for all those things. I get my bus card, I load it, and then I have money for all those things. So I went there 3 days, 4 days, and the man, he's not saying anything. If I ask him, boss, how are you saying my work? Will you be able to employ me? Because mind you, I'm on a visit visa. I need to change my paper as soon as possible before my visa expires. I don't have to go to overstay and have problem with the government.
Word of caution to everybody out there. Now, if you get into this country, you don't have to work on a tourist visa. If the company is willing to hire you or employ you, they are supposed to keep you in their accommodation, process your visa for you. When your employment visa is in, that is when you start working. You don't need to work on a visit visa here in this country. It is illegal. And when you are caught, you can be in jail for that or pay some huge amounts of money.
And even if you are working on a visit visa, the company take more advantage of you because they know.
They can even sack you at any time.
I had experience for that when the former slapped me. I couldn't do anything.
He slapped you?
He slapped me. I couldn't do anything because...
This man, he is a TikTok man. Just imagine a man who is TikTok.
He slapped me. I couldn't do anything. I just look at him and shake my head because I'm working on a visit visa. What can I do?
You have no power. You are not under any contract.
But if it were to be now, like all of us, we will go inside. You know?
So bear in mind.
So I start the whole process again, and then
distributing CVs.
Yes, and then fast forward, I get another company, which is a real estate company. So I work as a broker. We talk to the people who are interested in investing in the Dubai property. The company is registered under IMA.
IMA.
So it's very good company. At that side, the man was like, it's a commission job, depending on how
many people you are able to bring.
And if they buy the property, I get 50%
commission.
So it's very good.
It's more like Kieran's job when she came here.
So I was like, okay, no problem, I don't have problem. So I start fast forward. Oh, Charlie. When I go to the office, Charlie, they saved me like a king. Charlie, I was like, yes, I'm in Dubai now.
Wow.
Fast forward 1 week, I know they close any deal because I'm having a language challenges in language. You know, so I was like, no, this will not help me. So I called the manager fast forward and I was like, Charlie, I'm new.
Now,
the transport
we are learning a lot from Matthias's video. You know, language barrier. It's either you know English, you know Hindi, or Arabic. These are the main languages that if you know, you can get any kind of job here in this country and do it easily. Okay, English, Hindi, and Arabic. It's not only Hindi. I think they have
different one.
The name I've forgotten.
Udu also or something.
Udu.
Yeah.
Yes, Udu. Then you are good to go. So being a broker without knowing Udu, without knowing Arabic, bro.
So
Okay.
it's not easy with me. Even though the office, they accommodate me,
nice.
were very nice. If I go, they respect me. Like, and I was like, I called the manager, I sit with him, I say, Charlie, I just came. I'm on a visit visa. Even he was forcing me to, he wanted to change my visa as soon as possible.
Residence.
Yes, but I tell him to relax more because I feel like I have enough time to explore.
Yeah.
I don't want to rush and make any decision. So fast forward, he said no. Their work is commission. I was like, okay, even if it's 1,000 a month, just give me.
So they were not paying you?
No. And he said no. So 1 week I stopped that job. I start the whole process again. I start again. Boom, I get another furniture company. And then I move in. That company I worked for only 1 day.
So
Why?
that was your third company?
Yes, the third company. So when I went there, they say I should do the thing. I start working.
As a carpenter.
Everything is going on well. But I'm a type of person, if I'm here, I want to engage people to know the environment, what is happening. Then I know how I will do my stuff. So I was trying to talk to the people. And then when we get to break, I met one, is this, I think, Uganda or other Africa country.
Yeah.
And we are talking, I asked Charlie, how is the job? How is everything? I said, Charlie, 1 year now, they don't do his visa. He told me straight that 1 year, he came 1 year, they didn't give him employment visa.
1 whole year.
1 whole year. And sometimes the salary they will not give you because they know you don't have visa. And I was like, hey, as soon as he tell me immediately, I make my decision. I was like, no, I'm not falling into this trap. But then we are on break. So after break, I go to the manager, tell me that I receive call right now that where I put my bag and everything, there is some thing going on. So I need to rush there. And he said, okay. I take my bag. I ran away from that company.
The same day?
The same day, I ran away from that company because I don't want to fall into. So when I was going through all these things, I start regretting. I wanted to go back. And by then, I have my plane ticket aside. I wanted, because I was like, my return ticket. Even though the one that I came with, is already expired, which if I want to go back, I need to, book another ticket. So I have that money aside. So fast forward, I move from there. And then I start thinking, what should I do? And then I have a friend who is doing carpentry work.
Okay.
So I call him that, Charlie, things are not going well with me. So if you can help me with your company. That's why when you come, you need to make friends as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Try to talk to people. But know the kind of advice you take from them. Because some people are here, they don't do any research. They believe in what people say. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Maybe they say if you come to Dubai, you don't have to work with Nika. They believe that. So you will not see them wearing Nika.
Yeah.
They think that is the culture.
Yeah.
They don't do any research. So you have to do research. So I come here, he say, oh, after calling, he say the agent say he will take 500 dirham. Before they will give me the job. And if I'm ready, I can come today and start job. And by then I spent over like 1.5 months from my visa. I left, I came with 3-month visa.
Okay. So you have 1.5 months.
Yes, 1.5. And I was like, okay, no problem. There is no harm in trying. So I tell you that I can't get that money. But what I can give him is 200 dirham. I can get 200 dirham for him and start. If I take my salary, I'll give him the remaining 300. I decided to pay that money because I've done all my possible best. It's not working for me.
So
and that one too, yes. And that one too, the job is there. I went there for 2 days. I worked with them 2 days before I give him the money.
Okay. You started the job for 2 days.
2 days, and I give him the money. So now the former said I should go and bring my bag and my passport and everything. So when I bring my passport, normally they want to keep your passport.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't release my passport because I know that I have another month to. So I was like, okay. I told them that I will give them the passport, but they should give me some time. So we are going to the site. And then one fateful day, Monday, we get to the site. And they said I should go and fix a room for some of our African brothers to sleep. It's desert. They sleep in the desert. I will give you that video to put on the screen.
Okay.
Where they sleep. Charlie, it's not easy. So I would advise, if you are coming here, I would advise you don't go into construction. Seriously. Because to my experience, don't go into construction. Seriously.
But does it pay?
It doesn't pay. You will suffer for nothing. So this is where the foreman would slap me. Is this construction company?
Okay.
So when I went there, I saw a lot of Africans brothers who are in the company, and some of them every day they are complaining because they are overstay. They are not changing their status.
They are not changing.
Because they are helper. But me, I went there as a carpenter. So my side, I have accommodation.
Okay.
Do you understand? But them, they are helper. They just leave them at the desert. There is no water. Even when we go to site with our bus, they want to join the bus and come and buy food. They will not pick them.
Why?
And that's how they are treating them. They will just leave them.
Now, a bit of disclaimer. This is not to say that the indigenous or the people who are, should I say, the locals of the country are those doing these things.
No.
Most of the times, owners of companies here in the country are like Chinese, Indians, Lebanese, Egyptians, Syrians. They are the owners of companies here in the country. And if you hear such stories, they are coming from these kind of people.
Exactly.
Trust me, the locals are very good people.
The foreman, they asked me to go and fix the roof. It's not anything, it's just a wooden structure. Without roofing, we put one plywood on top of it, and that's where they sleep in the sun. Nothing, no screeding or anything.
Just like that?
Yes, like you just put one pole, 4 pole. You cover with plywood, you create entrance, you put sand for top. That's all.
The same plywood as
roof? You put it on top. That's where they are sleeping. So we fix it for the labor or the helpers. Yeah, let me say the helpers. And most of them are Africa brothers. I haven't seen any other nationality apart from Africans. That is what they are doing to them. Even if they want to go and buy food, they will not take them. But I don't know why they are doing that. So when I saw that thing, I was like, no, I can't stay here, because eventually I will also end up by
being in the same
situation. So I changed my mind, and then I start applying for a job again.
Okay.
Then I saw your first post that your boss is looking for workers. Yes. And then I was like, at that time it wasn't pushing me to send my CV. So I sent my CV very late. You understand? So I didn't get any reply from you.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, no problem. So I start. Then I have 1 week to decide and go and book my tickets.
Okay.
Then I saw you post another job again. I sent the CV. I think within 30 minutes, you replied to me. And I was like, okay. Then we start chatting. You give me direction, everything. And he was like, am I ready to come right now? That gave me the energy that, no, this is cook job already. So I just was like, this channel I'm watching, and the man is still working in the same company. So what will prevent me? And the man is not asking for any agent fee. He just said I should come and work. So what will prevent me from going there? But I take my bag, I come the interview and everything, and I got the job.
You got the job.
And then I start working with them. And even though it's not that good, but it's better than
nothing at all.
Or
going back home.
Hand. Yes.
Yeah.
So I have been I wanted to actually sit with you and say show you, like, I don't know how to put it.
Give your recount or account.
Yes. And I appreciate you for what you have actually done for me.
I appreciate me for
because if not because of him, guys, if not because of him, by now I should have been in Ghana.
Yeah, I've done nothing.
Do you understand? He didn't even take 1 dirham from me. Like, I was surprised when I come. Then I realized that he bring like over 10 Ghanaians to the company without taking 1 dirham from them. I was like, no.
Nothing. So imagine if I was taking like 500 grams from each and every one of them. Like, I would have had 5,000.
5,000
But ask yourself, after 2 years, where would that 5,000 be?
Yes. So I feel like that's why I said whatever he is putting, he's not chasing crowd.
No.
He's not trying to make money.
No.
Just to help you and I. You understand? So that is the experience.
Yeah. Your experience.
I forget where the foreman slapped me.
Yeah.
So it's another day again, and they said I should go and feast. We got a new site, so they say I should go there and feast the same wooden structure for the people to sleep at the side and be watching the material. But you see me, I'm not feeling comfortable doing that for my brother to go and sleep in. Sometimes we do it, there is no water there for them to drink. They have to walk and go and look for water, and the company will not bring water. Even I think I send the company direct message on Instagram so that I could chat with the manager, because I know the manager is not aware of what is going on.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But I didn't get any response from the manager. And sometimes what helped them is the desert, the local people will come and then give them food.
Okay.
You see, that is what is helping them. The local people are supporting them a lot.
Yeah.
You see, that is what is helping them. And a lot of them, they are ready to go home, but they are overstay.
Bro, how would you even go home?
They don't know how to go home. So when I get there, I start telling some of them that no, even you are overstay, you can buy gate pass, and then when you are ready to leave, you book your plane ticket, you buy a gate pass, then you exit. I think from then, I think 4 people left before I also left that company because of the information I've given them. So you could see that information is everything.
Yeah.
Without information, you are like
what is going on.
You don't know what is going on. So if you are coming or you decided to travel anywhere, I think you need to get a lot of information that will help you.
Yeah.
You see. So one day he said I should go and fix the thing. I went there, but I wasn't happy. So I was just there, and then the materials are not add up to. And he said I should manage. And I know definitely if I manage that thing, they might be sleeping because it's sand.
They will still be sleeping in the sand.
And then the thing will just fall on them. We don't use concrete or anything. You just dig in the sand, you put it in. So when you attach the plywood, it becomes
hold it.
Yes. After you attach the plywood, it becomes strong.
Okay.
Do you understand? Yeah. But I'm not feeling comfortable. So I was giving them instruction that they should bring this so that I can be able to do the thing.
Yeah.
And then one farmer said he is going to bring the thing. Then the other one came. He was like, why am I not working? Before when he came, I saw him like slapping the other African people at the other side.
Them.
Yes. As soon as he come, he can just call you, he slap you. Because he know you are overstay. You cannot go anywhere. Do you understand? He know you are overstay. So it's like they are bullying them. So I was there. I was looking at him. He was slapping them. I was like, what is this?
Really?
I was there. No, he come. Then he called me to come. The way he called me, he didn't call me in a harsh way as if he's coming to slap me. He called me. And then he was like, why are you not working? Before I open my mouth, he just pulled me and then he slapped me. Then I go back. I wanted to hit him. And one Ghanaian come and hold me that, no, calm down. And that day I didn't work. I wait for the engineer to come and I report him to the engineer. The engineer said, okay, they will work on it. But I didn't hear anything from them. I didn't hear anything from the company. That was when I decided finally that. So after that, I stopped work. I was there 4 days, 5 days. I'm not going to work. And he's passing. He can't even talk to me. Because I already informed him that I will go and report him so that they will deport me and find me. So he was also scared. Do you understand? So he's not talking to me. I stopped the work. That was when I get your offer and I was like, this is a good.
You decided to move.
I decided to move. Like by now I'll be in Ghana.
You've been through a lot.
I'm telling you.
You've been through a lot. So, in a nutshell, I guess we've all learned something from Matthias' interview. And I guess you would have made up your mind by now. Nobody is stopping you from moving. Nobody is stopping you from going to see greener pastures. It's okay if you want to move and go see greener pastures. Sally, the pastures are green. Of course, if you wish, it's up to you to move.
Exactly.
Okay, when you come, whatever is there for you to come and get, you will get.
You will get it.
And don't ever have it at the back of your mind that the world is waiting for you to move to explore. You can explore, but don't expect the best from the world because the world is not fair itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so Matthias.
Well, what I can say is, you see, to make it in life, me that have been doing something in Ghana before I come here, what I can say is to make it in life, it's not about where you are, but it's about what you have here.
Your mindset.
Your mindset. And if you decided, let me give this to people in Dubai as a bonus. Okay, if you get yourself here in Dubai, one mistake that I realized that most people that I came across, they are doing it. Maybe they are not okay here, but they get job that is paying them small. As soon as they receive the money, they send it to their Ghana account or they send it to their family, which is also costing them more. Do you understand? They are still at the same position thinking that everything will get better.
My mistake back in the day.
You see, it doesn't work like that. So I see a lot of them, they were doing that mistake. I try to advise them. If you come here, you really want to, you can use your 1 year, 2 year to be a slave or to go through all that I've been through. And then your next third year or 4 year, you have to be something better. Upgrade yourself. There's a lot of course here. I've taken my graphic designing course, which I had a certificate. Do you understand? Upon all that I'm doing, then I was working with Mr. Kofi. I worked for 12 hours. I close. I will not sleep. As soon as I close from 12 hours duty, I take my bath. I take bus. I go for class. From class, sometimes from the class, sometimes I use bus. Sometimes there is a lot of traffic. So sometimes from class to work. Class to work. What helped me? Yes, I'm not sleeping. What really helped me at that time is my boss is a very calm person and he understands some kind of thing. So sometimes I doze at work, sometimes I will not lie.
Yeah.
That helped me. So if you come here, don't just come here, take money, receive money, you send it back home. Upgrade yourself first. All those money you are receiving, keep it on you. Think about what do I want to be, or where do I want to be in this country. Use that money. Forget, I'm not saying don't send money to your family home. Send money to your family, but you first upgrade yourself.
If you should die today,
the family will still survive.
They will survive.
Do you understand? So
that's one thing we should bear in mind.
Yeah.
If you should die today, your family will still survive without you.
Without you,
the world will still go on without you.
Yeah.
Whatever is going on now will still go on without you. So there is no need to kill yourself.
So I will tell my brothers, if you come here, please just take this from me.
Yeah.
If you come here, upgrade yourself. The money, don't rush and be sending the money. Fine, you are a helper. Use that helper work as a millstone and upgrade yourself to whichever level you want to be. Dubai there is a lot of opportunities. Dubai. That is only if you upgrade yourself.
Willing,
Without upgrading yourself, Dubai is not good for you. That is what I can tell my brothers.
Okay, bro. So with all your experience and everything, if you had the chance to go back into time, would you still travel to Dubai?
No, I'm not sure. I will still travel. If I have to travel to Dubai, if I want to come here again, then I'm coming here to do my own business. I have some business that I want to come here and do, but not for me to come as a helper, submitting CV, getting rejection, going through all that. No. Sometimes you submit the CV in front of you, they will tear the CV. Something that you have printed with your money. You see, so all those things are not a good experience. Do you understand?
Okay.
So I will not just come as a helper.
Okay. Sure. All right. So we've learned a lot. Me, for instance, even though I keep trying to educate people out here, I've also learned a lot from this video personally. And yeah, we thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you for hosting me.
We've been waiting for this experience for quite some time, and today and we have had the experience. So do you have any? What are your plans now? Like, what are your plans going back or going on from now? You are done with your contract. So what are your
now?
plans?
As you guys already know, I'm a professional carpenter. We are into anything carpentry.
Okay.
We do pergola installation, door, flooring, everything. So I am within this short period, I am be able to get myself the machines that I've been thinking about in Ghana. I've already pushed them down. So I think I'm going to focus more into that. And then Mr. Kofi Techi to have inspired me to start YouTube channel. So I'm starting small.
Yeah, Vim Day. Vim Day. Because can you imagine last month I got something small from them.
Yeah.
It was nice. Yeah.
So that is the plan.
Okay.
That is the plan.
Okay.
And if you guys really want to, come to Dubai, then try to do more research. Seriously.
Yeah. And okay, so you can put your social media handle, your YouTube channel. You can put it down there so that
I'm just simple on social media. On all the social media platform, it's Target Matthias.
Okay, Target Matthias. So
Yes.
I'm going to put it down there. You follow him on his social media platforms, especially YouTube. My subscribers, you can actually try and then follow him as well and then learn something from his channel. I think he's also posted some things that are very interesting if you want to learn more about the UAE. Okay, so yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, bro. And we are most grateful for having you.
I'm grateful.
I am not going to do the sign out. Do the sign out yourself.
Oh, okay. How do I even do it?
Do it like anyhow you want to do it. How do you do your sign out on your channel? If you want to sign out, how do you do it?
All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time of your busy schedule to, watch this video from the very beginning to the end.
Yeah.
I just hope that whatever I said here, you guys learn something out of it. This is just my honest experience. I didn't fake anything. I didn't ask anything. I just say it as it is, raw as it is. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.
Okay, he's out. Now, if you are new to the channel, do what, hit on that subscribe button, be a part of the family. If you are a returning subscriber, I thank you so much for the love and support. It is well appreciated. I really do appreciate everything you're doing to support this channel. Until we meet again, I hope you stay safe, stay out of trouble, and be good. See you on the next one.